the top, but I'm on mute. Damn fast, I be dripping to death. I need a boy out of my boots. Hop in the whip and go vroom. Nigga thought down, I go boom. I won't even break a sweat. I'ma just call him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one.
So today's video is going to be a get ready with me plus Q&A. Really excited. I actually wasn't gonna do my makeup today, but I wanted to film this video and I wanted to do something while filming, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, I had you guys ask me questions on my spam account. If you don't follow my spam account, it'll be on the screen and it's always down below. What camera do you use? I use the Canon G7X Mark II. It's just what everyone else was using and it looked really good quality, so I got it, and it's a great camera. Girl, are you a Scorpio? I am. Favorite store to shop at? Okay, anytime I go to the mall, I go in PacSun, but I never find anything I like in there. I don't know, but I always go in there. I like shopping at American Eagle for jeans. That's the only thing I shop for in there. I don't like their tops. They're not really my style. I like Brandy Melville a lot. Online is your best bet if you're shopping for Brandy, unless you actually have a Brandy Melville where you live, but I don't. They sell some at PacSun, but there's not a big selection. I really like the clothing brand Unif. They have a lot of like unique items on there, but I haven't bought anything from there yet. But you'll see that in an upcoming haul, most likely, because I really want to order some stuff from there. Oh, Dick's. I like shopping at Dick's. I wear a lot of Nike. How old are you?
Me?
No.
Like, what?
How old am I, Mom?
You are 16 for only a few more days.
How tall are you? I'm 5'3". People always say I look taller in my pictures, but
that's why we love the camera, because it makes us look taller.
Yeah, your girl's 5'3". What's your skincare routine? I have a video on my skincare routine and everything I use, so I'll leave that video linked down below if you want to check that out. What is your favorite place to eat at? Definitely Chick-fil-A. I go there all the time and I get the same thing. I get the 8-count nuggets meal with root beer. Every time. But we're going to Zaxby's tonight and I'm excited because that's another place I really like. Do you wish you didn't have curly hair some days? When I was younger, I used to think that all the time. I wanted straight hair so bad. No, I definitely prefer curly hair and I never think about wanting straight hair. Curly hair is super versatile and there's so many different products and styles you can do with your hair. What are you most proud of this year? Definitely how I've been doing on YouTube. YouTube is something I totally started for fun. I didn't know it would turn into what it has at all, but I'm super thankful for each and every one of you, even though that sounds really cringy. My goal is to hit 200K by the end of the year and we have definitely surpassed that by what, like 17,000 subscribers already. Where do you think you'll be in 10 years? Mom, where do you think I'll be in 10 years?
10 years?
Yeah.
You'll probably be a millionaire and traveling and
married
and
probably have kids by 27.
27 maybe. Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, you never know. And definitely still doing this. Why don't you wear your hair down more often? Because it's more work. Like, I don't know. I just like having my hair out and I don't like my hair on my neck. When are you going to move out? Hopefully in December. Really hoping that's the case.
Boys, Chucky's on. Tennille's watching it with Dad if you want to watch it. Toby, here's a sock.
Domino's or Papa John's? We usually only get Domino's.
Yeah.
But I've heard Papa John's is really good. I know I've had it before. Go back to when we used to get Little Caesars like every Friday.
Yeah, because it was cheap and it was gross.
Oh my god, Little Caesars is so disgusting.
I do like their pan pizza.
Yeah, their deep dish wasn't too bad, but it's so fake.
Yeah, I don't like the tomato sauce.
What age did you start wearing makeup? I've been interested in makeup since I was like 12.
So first we're gonna start with eyeshadow. This is by LA Colors.
I just play around with my mom's, but I wasn't allowed to wear it out. But I started actually wearing makeup out in 8th grade. I wore a lot more makeup back in 8th grade than I do now, actually. I wore freaking eyeshadow and eyeliner every day. Looked really bad. Filled in my eyebrows with eyeshadow. But we've all been there, right? Next question. Have you ever dyed your hair? By the way, I love you so much. I love you too. And yes, I've dyed my hair seriously like 5 times. It's so bad. Yeah, I had that phase where I dye my hair every few months. I dyed it black temporarily. Then I dyed it some like burgundy-ish brown color. I don't know. But my hair was dying slowly. I dyed it this orangish color. I dyed it permanently jet black with violet undertones. It wasn't even undertones. It was like jet black hair. But then in the sun, it was just straight up purple. It was so bad. And it was permanent. Obviously not, because this is what my hair looks like now. The reason my hair is actually lighter, I didn't get my hair highlighted. That's just faded hair dye and then it grew out. All this darker hair is my natural hair color. So yeah, people ask me all the time if my hair is natural or if I got highlights, and neither. It's just faded hair dye. Yeah, but I'm not complaining. I like it how it is now. And my hair's healthy now. I don't know, man. Very thankful that my hair isn't completely ruined. Okay, so I'm done with all my like cream makeup products, so I'm gonna set my face with powder now. How to get motivated to work out. Personally, okay, I've been active my whole life. My parents were fitness trainers for almost 30 years. My dad still does it, so I've always been around that. It's always been in my nature to do a sport or be active in some way, so that makes it a lot easier for me. Yeah, and I've been through some tough sports. I've done gymnastics, I've done track, and you're taught to do things and push through things you might not want to do. If you're unmotivated, like, that's seriously just a feeling in your head. You can totally not listen to that feeling and don't have your mind seriously control your whole body. If you want something, if you want to feel and look good, go for it. I don't always feel like working out, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it just because I don't feel like it. Iced coffee or regular coffee? Iced for sure. I can't remember the last time I had regular coffee. Never went back. Do you plan on doing YouTube full time? I mean, I kind of am. I don't go to public school and I post almost every day. I don't know how else I could get full time. And it's how I make all my income, so I'd say that's full time. Will you give us a new house tour? Yes, once we move, I will definitely do that for you. Is Coraline your favorite movie? Because girl, if it is, same. Yes, I love that movie so much. Are you vlogging your birthday party? For sure. I'll definitely have my family and friends kind of help me vlog that because I don't want to be with the camera the whole time. I want to actually be able to talk to you guys, but I'll definitely be vlogging that. That's something I don't want to forget. Like, it's my first meet and greet, but it's also my 17th birthday party, so yes, that'll definitely be filmed. Will you be doing drive with me's once you get your license? I love you. I love you too. And yes, for sure, and I'm so excited. The content's only gonna get better, so don't leave me. Give me 4 months. How do you keep your hair from getting dry and tangly during the day? My hair is dry and tangly during the day. It's just up in a bun, so you can't really tell. Where do you feel the most happy? Not even trying to be that person, but I'd say when I'm making videos, pretty much anything I'm doing, it just feels so different not filming it. But I mean, I do like to take breaks to kind of just be in the moment sometimes and not have to worry about vlogging enough to make sure a video's a certain time. Like, it does feel good to take a break from that sometimes, but it's also one of my favorite things to do. What sports have you played? Oh my god, I've been through so many. I've done soccer, I've done taekwondo, I've done gymnastics, track, volleyball. Is that it? I watched the video about the industrial piercing. What was the sleeping like? If you're talking in past tense, like, it doesn't hurt anymore, but it still hurts. Still can't sleep on it, and it's still really sore. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if this piercing's actually possible to heal. Which artist do you prefer, J. Cole or Post Malone?
Just to make it clear, am I really sleeping on the ground?
No. I don't really listen to either. I listened to J. Cole's recent album for a while, but it's not really upbeat enough for me, but I'd definitely say J. Cole. Post Malone is just out of the question. He's just like a basic mainstream pop artist, like not even rap. When you were younger, were you less confident with your curly hair than you are now? For sure. If you go and watch my first videos, my hair was always straightened. I thought straight hair looked so much prettier on me than curly hair. I gave no love to my natural curls until they were gone and I had to restart the whole process. Yeah, I used to be super self-conscious of my curls. Didn't know how to work with them. I didn't feel like myself with my curly hair, but that's what I was born with. Like, I think a lot of us go through that phase, and some of us are still in that phase now, so I definitely see where people are coming from. But I love my curly hair now, and I'm so thankful I was able to grow it back healthy. How many Carmexes have you finished in your lifespan? I don't know, probably only like 2. I usually lose them before I finish them. Do you want any tattoos in the future? If so, what? Definitely as soon as I turn 18, my mom and I are gonna go get tattoos together. I don't know what I want. I haven't really looked into it. I just want really minimalistic tattoos, especially to start with. But yeah, I love tattoos. They're so pretty, and I'm excited to be able to get one. What's the most memorable dream, sleep dream you can remember? Oh my god, if you follow my spam account, you'll see that I post about my dreams on there sometimes. I've had so many really vivid and weird dreams. Can't really remember them now, but I just know that they've happened, you know? Okay, but I had this one dream where I was dating Lil Baby. But the crazy thing is, in my dream, it was Lil Baby. And I listened to him like a little bit, but I didn't think I knew what he looked like. But as soon as I woke up, I just knew who it was, and I looked him up, and that's what he looked like. So that was really weird. We were dating, and we were in the kitchen with my family, and he was being really clingy. We were both sitting on one chair, and I didn't want to be next to him. I didn't even like him, and then his breath stunk. And I just wanted him to get off of me because his breath stank and he was ugly. He was being really controlling. It was obvious he only wanted one thing from me, you know, what most guys want. And after I said no, he got really mad at me. He pulled out a gun and he tried to shoot me. And then my dad and my brother pulled out guns too and they started chasing him. Sorry, this is like hard to remember now. I remember explaining this dream so well. I wrote about it on my spam account, but I'm trying to actually remember. But yeah, they kept chasing him. Lil Baby shot my dad, but it was like in his shoulder. He was still chasing Lil Baby, and they finally shot him enough to where he was on the floor, like crawling, but still trying to get away. He had already been shot so many times. No, but then by the time he's like crawling, we're in some basketball court. Like, I don't know, it just totally transitioned. There was like all these little kids there, and this little girl comes up with like, it was a trophy but it was broken, and she comes up and like bashes his head into the ground, and his head like decapitates from his body. So I'm fine, I promise. What are some struggles of being a YouTuber? Honestly, I can't complain, and I rarely get hate. Hate used to bother me so much, it literally scared me, but now it's the funniest thing. I'll just read a comment and have no feelings attached to it. It's just like whatever. Sometimes I'll respond, which isn't the best thing to do. I don't recommend it. I'll go off. I'd just say the pressure of making sure you're a good example for the people that are watching you, especially because I do have younger viewers. How I act on camera, like this is how I am. Like I'm not gonna change myself for people on the internet that I don't even know. You know, like I like to keep it real, but I also just want to be a good example for you guys. It can be stressful to post really frequently. I mean, I enjoy doing it, but sometimes people are just like, I'll take a 3-day break and people just go crazy. It's like a compliment because I'm happy you guys want to see my videos so bad, but then it can also be stressful because I don't always have something ready. But that's really it. I really have nothing to complain about. How many piercings do you have? I have 7 piercings. I have 4 lobe piercings, an industrial, my regular nose, and my septum. I used to have my tragus, but it got rejected because they pierced it wrong. How did you hit 20K on a spam? They're talking about my spam account. I don't know, like I just accept follow requests and we just got there, but it's like my favorite account. I'd rather have more followers on my spam account than my personal because I'm on my spam like 90% of the time. I need more lotion. Okay, I swear it's just the lotion I use. This lotion, don't get it. I'm always dry. I put on lotion and I'm still dry. Do you plan on being a YouTuber your whole life? I would say for the majority of it, yes, I'd love to do YouTube. I want to document. I want to be a vlogging family. Like, I still want to be doing that when I have a family. Opinions on PDA. It's usually cute, like, to an extent. I don't want to see tongues being stuck down each other's throat in public. But, I mean, that's just me. Then again, I can just look away if it bothers me. Favorite album at the moment? I don't know. There's usually not many songs I like on just a specific album unless it's like Uzi or Travis Scott's was really good. But my Spotify's down below if you guys want to see the music I listen to. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. If that answered your question and it's in the video, make sure to comment below because I like to see the same people coming back to actually watch the video that they ask questions for. But yeah, if you have gotten all the way to the end of this video and you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to do so. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.